Hi everyone, I'm Dreamseer444 and I want to welcome you guys to my channel. I know you guys don't see my face too often, but I'm going to be doing something a little different tonight. First, I want to say thank you for your service to all the veterans here who have served our country, even during these times where it seems like they're not being honored, they're not being respected. We want you to know that you are loved and you are appreciated by us. For those of us who have family who are in the service or who have been in the service, we know the sacrifices that they have made, and we will never forget, no matter who seems to not acknowledge them and the greatness that they have. So let's take a look here and see what is going on in the collective. I'm going to, I didn't really choose which way I wanted to go with it. I'm just kind of rolling with it. So I'm going to pull a few cards here from my shelf. And let's get it started here and see. I hope you guys are doing well. It does feel so strange being off on a Tuesday, knowing I have to go back tomorrow, but I'm thankful for every day off that I get. I've really just lounged around the house all day, not doing anything other than arranging my place and just doing little things around the house, but I haven't left. The weather in Florida is cold, so, we're not used to cold weather. I don't care if it's 50 degrees, we're not used to it, so I've been in the house all day long. Let's see what's going on. Family pray. But this family pray is P-R-E-Y. So yeah, somebody could be praying on a family or a family member, or there's a family that's praying on someone. It could have something to do with money, because it says the money you need is coming on time. So you could be expecting some money, or you're hoping that something will open up for you financially. It is going to come on time. But there could be some family members that are praying on you, or praying on someone's downfall. What is this praying about? I get attention, but you're all I think about. So it could be that someone in your family is thinking about the attention that you're getting, even though they get attention themselves. It could be something like that. Like someone's watching the attention, and it could be people pocket watching as well. But with afraid to commit out here, I don't feel like this is about a personal, like a relationship. This could be people who are afraid to commit to one idea, afraid to commit to their own, projects and their own life. But somebody could be watching you and the attention that you get, but you're not afraid to commit. You're putting an effort into what it is that you want, and you're getting the outcome, and the money that you need is coming as a result of the work that you put in, or something that you had to do something to get this money. I don't care if you had to sign some documents or whatever. You're doing what you need to do. And I feel like there are people that are praying on you, or hoping that maybe they'll get a piece of the pie or something. Give me some more. Yeah, some of you have the wrong people on a pedestal. These are people who are preying on you, people who are watching you, people who are not wanting the best for you. Someone went to a reader to see if you've moved on. So somebody here who you could have put on a pedestal in the past is going to someone to see if you're really done with them. Okay, this could have been someone who was afraid to commit. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who wanted a lot of attention. They got the attention that they wanted, and they're still thinking about you. All right, we are in Mercury retrograde, so you know how that energy moves. It starts to come back around your way. It wasn't your fault, but it's your responsibility to heal. So someone needs to know that if someone did something wrong, something to you, I get that, you had no control over what they did to you, but you are still responsible for your healing. I feel like for some of you, there is someone here who may have something happened between you and this person. They were not able to commit to you because of some pain or something that they had going on. And this person, you may have told this person that they are responsible for their healing. Like they can't just walk around here hurting people and not showing up and wanting. I'm getting like somebody who wants your attention, who wants you to put in effort into something, but this person being unhealed isn't able to reciprocate, but they still want what they're unable to give. So somebody's saying, what's so funny? Yeah, so someone may have laughed it off or made it seem like it was funny what they were doing. Or you could have someone around you like that now. I feel like you don't find it funny what someone's doing. You could feel like somebody's very childish. For some of you, somebody could have had a baby on another person. Somebody had a child outside of the connection. That's Mary J. Blige. She said it's your child. Somebody's denying that they crossed the line with someone and got someone pregnant. Somebody likes to drink with BYOB. Someone always brings their own bottle, always have something to drink with them. Someone crossed the line, got drunk, or this is the excuse that they're giving. Wow. Crazy. Sneaking someone in the house when spouse leaves. Yeah. Wow, you know, you have to be something. You got to be something if you sneaking somebody in the house in 2025 or whenever this happened. Maybe the spouse was out of town or something, but somebody's being caught sneaking someone into a house. And it says when spouse leaves. So this is someone's partner. Wow. 2025, you can go get a hotel room. $100, whatever. You don't have to disrespect your spouse and bring somebody to the house. Somebody's disrespectful. Or somebody's finding out that someone was bringing someone to their house when they were gone. Maybe somebody's putting it all out there. Somebody laughing it off. It's not funny. And this is a supportive partner. Somebody could have been supporting someone, taking care of them, providing for them. And when they go to work or something, somebody was just bringing somebody in the house. Wow. Or this is what somebody's about to find out. Yeah, somebody's not on your level. This person could have been bringing you to their house knowing they had a spouse, putting your life in danger because you don't know what this person would have done had you been caught there. And if it wasn't you, it could have been someone else. You know, you may be far out the picture, or this could have happened before you, but somebody was doing this here. Yeah, somebody just played dumb. Somebody likes to play dumb. They think it's funny to play dumb. This person is not on your level. They're childish. This is the type of person that will get you caught up in some type of drama, have you out here fighting for your life, and they'll take off and leave you. Yeah, somebody wants to come bringing flowers and gifts. This feels like apology. Somebody's tired of being alone. They're ready to settle down, or I don't know about settle down. This could be someone else, though. You could be going on a date. Somebody could be asking you out. Someone could be bringing you flowers and gifts. Somebody's ready to settle down. There is someone who is not ready to settle down. They're afraid to commit. And it looks like they've got something else going on. Either you were married to this person or in a relationship and you found out that this person was doing all of this behind your back. Or you have someone who is thinking about you who is currently going through some type of hell. The weekend. I just keep him satisfied on the weekends. I need more than 2 days. SZA. So it's a third party situation. Someone could be only coming around on the weekends. But they're in a relationship. Wow. But this is the weekend. This is somebody who was okay with being a side chick. So somebody here was okay with being on the side, but I don't know, because then SZA said she need more than 2 days. Didn't she say in a part of the song that she needed more than 2 days? So maybe someone thought that they were going to be okay being on the side, but then they started wanting more and more, or somebody's going to want more and more, and that's where, you know, something may get a little hectic. Someone knows that they can't give more than that. And so I don't know if they're